Hi everybody and welcome. This reading is going to be for Gemini. So if you're dealing with a Gemini or you are a Gemini, welcome. Alright guys, so what do you need to know right now? Let's see. What does Gemini need to know, please? What does Gemini need to know, please? What does Gemini need to know? Okay. Two of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and King of Swords. Okay. All right, Gemini. So it looks like there's something you're back and forth about. It could be related to some type of decision that could change things up for you depending on the environment that you find yourself in. It could be work for some of you, a relationship, a friendship. But something here you're going back and forth about because it's related to your stability and it's like something you have to work on or you have to focus on. With the Wheel of Fortune here, I see that it could be a good decision. It looks like there's something here that you are working towards and it could be for the better. And with the King of Swords here, it looks like you're establishing a routine or you're trying to give yourself some structure when it comes to this. So like if you're a student, you're just trying to make sure that you go to your classes on time, you do your assignments at a timely manner, stuff like that. Or there's also something here about a conversation. Someone here may have told you something that made you realize, hey, you have to work on this or your time is almost up type of thing. And with the Two of Pentacles, you're doing what it takes. You're trying to do so many things at once. And this could also result in your behavior right now being strict, cold, maybe even distant. But you could be taking some time for yourself here with this Nine of Cups because there's something here that you need to work on for yourself, for your fulfillment. With the Three of Swords here, it may feel like you're not capable or you feel like you're not getting things done the way you'd like them to. And with the Queen of Pentacles here, you are really focusing on this because you don't want to disappoint yourself or the people around you. Okay, let's get more information here. Let's see. Okay, so let's see. What is this Two of Pentacles, please? Tell me, what is this Two of Pentacles, please? King of Swords again. Two of Wands. And the Emperor. So there is something here that you're strictly trying to keep a routine on, a structure, balance. You could be planning on what it is you need to do when it comes to this. If it's a relationship, you're trying to see how you could balance work and your relationship, or if it's just work, you're trying to get all these things done at once because you need to have things done at a certain time. But with the Emperor here, it's like you're really going for it, you're overcoming it, you're doing what it takes to get you to this Wheel of Fortune energy here of, everything working out in your favor. So let's see, what is this Wheel of Fortune here? What is this Wheel of Fortune, please? Thank you. Knight of Wands, okay, tell me more. For the Wheel of Fortune, please. Okay, so it looks like you may find yourself to be a little overwhelmed or very overwhelmed. Depends on your situation. But there's something here that someone may have told you or brought to your attention, or you saw for yourself that you got some type of awakening of some sort, or revelation, or like awareness, like, hey, it's like someone here, how can I put this? It's like if you were just working and you were just doing everything you're supposed to do, and then someone comes and says, hey, like, you need to have this done by today, and you're like, oh man, okay, I'll do it as soon as I can. So with the 10 of Wands here, I'm getting that you could be overwhelmed, like to the point where like you don't know how much you could hold on, and it may feel like you're not really getting anywhere. And with the Knight of Wands here, you could be trying to be more consistent. It's like you're really trying to go for it here and really put yourself out there for this, but for some reason it has become overwhelming for you. Why is it overwhelming with this 10 of Wands? 6 of Pentacles, because maybe you feel like you don't have people working with you on the same team, or maybe you feel like people aren't being a good team player with you, or someone here is not reciprocating the energy that you're giving into it. So it may feel like one person is doing more than the other, or you could be the person that everybody is relying on. But you may feel overwhelmed because you may not want to have all this attention right now. Maybe this depends solely on you and all the effort you put into it, because this feels more, it could be a connection, but it does feel more like there's something here within you, Gemini, that you're doing to either better yourself or your environment, but you're really trying to stick to this routine here. And with the Strength card here, you're giving it your all. Tell me about this King of Swords. Okay, we got 8 of Wands, 3 of Swords, and 3 of Cups. Okay, so someone definitely could have told you something, could have brought something to your attention in a conversation. With the 3 of Swords here, you may feel like you're not doing as good of a job as you should be. But with the 3 of Cups here, it's like people around you could be telling you like, hey, you're doing a good job. It's all in your head. There is an energy I feel here about it all just being in your head. It looks like things are moving smoothly. You're bringing balance into something. You're progressing pretty quickly with this 8 of Wands here. But you're like conflicted between having feeling good about it and feeling like it's not good enough. 3 of Cups, people around you could be helping you, or they may be like trying to cheer you on, like, hey, everything is going to be fine. But still, there's that little self-doubt within you, but that's not stopping you from pursuing this structure that you're trying to inflict into your life. With the Devil here, you may have some negative thoughts to it, but at the same time, with this 9 of Pentacles, it may be something that can be beneficial to you and your stability and your independence. Okay, so do we need any, what is this conversation here? If there was a conversation, what was this conversation that was had with Gemini? Justice card. Okay, tell me more. Thank you. Okay, Strength reversed and the World. So whatever this conversation was, or what was brought to your attention, it had to do with some type of commitment that you're in. It could be you having to make something right, or there's something here about balancing something out, because we do have the 2 of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Justice card, which tell me that there's something here that you're trying to bring to balance, or just trying to make it work. There's something here you're trying to make work. And I guess what this conversation had to do with was like, hey, you need to do this, they're gonna come see, or you need to do this for the better of your connection. But with the World here, it could mean abundance for you. It could turn out to be something very beneficial to you in the long term, possibly related to abundance. But with the Strength card in reverse here, it's like you're overwhelming yourself. You're not really being patient about it. You're you're kind of just wanting it to be over type of thing. Like, all right, can we just get it over with? But at the same time, you're keeping too much distance here, it seems. Like, you're not really letting people help you or any other connection help you. And you're really having a hard time holding back as well. Like, for some of you, I got maybe like you're feeling so overwhelmed that you're probably lashing out, like, or probably saying like little things that, you know, can hurt someone's feelings, or just like little triggers here and there. But with the Justice card here, I want to say that everything's going to be all right. It's just in your head. I'm getting a strong in your head energy here. But let's see. Tell me about the Justice, please. Thank you for the messages so far. Tell me about Justice. Page of Swords. So you may be trying to find out how to get this done, or you may be trying to learn new things about the situation that you're in, because you do want to commit to this with the Hierophant. But with the Devil, you're not really sure about yourself. There, again, with the energy of the self-doubt. Tell me about the World. 10 of Cups. It could make you happy, everybody else happy, the family happy. This is an opportunity worth fighting for, worth going for. Try not to be so defensive. Sorry, I'm already giving advice, but there's something here about you being defensive and distant. Try not to be. Try to interact as much as you can to find out what it is that needs to be done, or for you to get a better idea of how to handle the situation. Tell me about the Strength card in reverse, please. What is the Strength card in reverse, please? Thank you. The Hanged Man. So try to, there is an energy here of you trying to do what it takes, right? Like self-sacrifice here, I see with this Hanged Man. But again, with the Strength card here, you do have to resist, I want to say, lashing out. So maybe like you may feel like people aren't working as fast as you are, or your significant other isn't moving at your pace. Try to be more patient. Like, you have to be able to stick this out, hang in there literally with the Hanged Man. Find the strength to really hold your composure and try to understand where other people are coming from, because they may even have the ideas that you need here, that you're looking for with this Page of Swords. It's like try to be strong. It's all gonna be worth it in the long run. Try not to be so competitive with other people. Just make sure you ask if there's anything that you need to know. And I'm sure things will work out in your favor, and you'll finally be able to get this rest here. Because I do feel you, like that you've been at this for a while now, and you just like finally want to catch a break. Okay, all right, Gemini. Hope that rings a bell. And let's see here. What can Gemini expect from this situation, please? What can Gemini expect from this situation? Okay, what can Gemini expect from this situation, please? Thank you for the messages so far. Thank you. Queen of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Oh, wow. And the Nine of Wands. Okay, so you can expect long-term stability here, Gemini, but it's not going to be easy to obtain this. There's going to be a lot of work that needs to be done, a lot of self-sacrifice with this Hangman over here, but it's not going to be easy for you to get to this long-term stability, but your focus and intention is getting you there. And that's what you have to see. Like, yeah, this Nine of Wands is wounded warrior energy, right? So, I mean, It hurts to feel like maybe you're not getting to the place that you want to be, but your life is actually getting to where it needs to be, to where you want to be. You just kind of have to give it a chance. Try not to really get into those thoughts, those intrusive thoughts, because it is giving you attention, but in a positive light. And people may even be looking up to you at how good you're dealing with it all. Let's see. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles, please. Thank you for the messages so far. 6 of Swords. Okay, tell me more. No, nothing's coming out, huh? Oh, Queen of Pentacles again. Wow, okay. So it looks like you are heading towards this long-term stability here. You are putting in the focus and nurturing the idea that you have at hand, or focusing on whatever it is you need to do for the long term, for it to meet your needs. But with the Queen of Pentacles on top of the Queen of Pentacles, that's telling me that you're really focusing on this. And your main goal is just to get to this calm and peaceful place. Because as I said before, if you feel overwhelmed, I feel like you've been at this for a while. And now you're just trying to stray away to something better. Tell me about this King of Pentacles, please. Thank you for the messages so far. Okay, 7 of Swords reversed. Okay, High Priestess reversed. And the Star. So there is someone here, Gemini, who does believe in you. It's like they know you're getting out of your comfort zone when it comes to this situation here, and they know that you don't need to tiptoe around anything, and this person doesn't either. So this person is going to tell you like, hey, you can do this, or hey, like, all eyes on you, don't even worry, you're doing everything you're supposed to do. And with the High Priestess in reverse here, it's them being open with you about the fact that, you know, you can honestly handle this better than you think. There is someone here who does see the effort you're putting into things, and although you may feel like, you know, your strategy is all wrong, with the Star here, this person believes in you. And this person may not even sugarcoat things. They just tell you straight up what they think. But they do it with the intention of motivating you, because they do see you as this Star here. Someone that's getting it done. Okay. Slowly but surely. Tell me about this 9 of Wands, please. 2 of Cups. The Chariot. 2 of Cups, the Chariot, and Ace of Swords. So it may not seem clear to you right now, Gemini. It may not seem clear, but it is getting you to the place where you want to be, this place of success. It's leading you to a direction that is going to be beneficial to you. But you don't see this as an opportunity just yet. Things don't seem clear to you right now. It could be all this overwhelming energy just moving fast at you. All these interactions you have to do with others maybe, or your connection, whatever connection you find yourself in, whether it's work, school, romantic, best friend, this connection is in need of some effort, and the effort that you're putting into it is working, although you may think that it's not. It is. So with this Ace of Swords in reverse, I can see that you don't see things clearly right now. Maybe the direction is a blur to you. But here we have the 9 of Wands again. So this tells me that whatever you're going through right now is tiresome. It has you at your last straw, wit's end, whatever you want to call it. But expect to get things done even when you believe you won't. Okay, Gemini, so let's see here. What is the possible outcome of this situation for Gemini, please? What is the possible outcome for Gemini and this situation, please? Thank you for the messages so far. Okay. 3 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. And the Judgment again. Okay, so for the outcome, it looks like you're really going to be putting in this work. You're going to focus, you're going to make the attempt to learn when you need to figure something out. 3 of Wands here, you're going to really establish some type of growth within yourself that is not only going to benefit you but the people around you. And with the Judgment card here, you're going to realize that all the effort you've been putting into something is finally gonna provide you with that reassurance you need of, hey, this investment is worth it. Tell me about this 8 of Pentacles, please, for Gemini. Thank you. 4 of Swords reverse. It's not gonna be easy, definitely. Not gonna be easy. You're gonna feel restless. You're gonna feel stuck, maybe at times very impatient. It's like you want to distance yourself, but you can't. You have to do this. This opportunity needs to be dealt with. Tell me about this 3 of Wands, please. Thank you. Wheel of Fortune reversed. So make sure that you don't backtrack anything. Try to remain consistent. Stay committed to this, whatever it is that you got going on. Don't feel like just because there's one slip up that everything has gone to, But don't let that self-doubt win. There is like some intrusive thoughts you got going on in there, but try not to let them get the best of you. There is going to be something that will happen that will make you feel like things aren't going the right way, but don't let that get to you. Stay committed. Don't let those intrusive thoughts win. We got the Devil here again. So make sure you ask questions, try to learn, be open to teaching people as well. The Hierophant can be a teacher. Be open to teaching as well as you're being open to learn. And try to have the patience as well. Maybe somebody's going to ask you, I don't know how to do this. Make sure you don't lash out. Make sure you hold back, be patient, and try to show this person or try to, give them some type of instruction. Tell me about the Judgment card, please. Thank you for the messages so far. 2 of Swords. Okay, let me see. I'm going to get one more. One more for the Judgment card, please. Page of Pentacles. So there is a lot of page energy here, or is it just 2? Oh yeah, it's just 2. But try not to remain so blocked off. Okay, you're gonna get like a wake up call that's gonna show you that you're doing everything you're supposed to do and that your sacrifice is going to be worth it, or it is worth it. It may be related to a conversation that you're going to have. Someone here is going to be like, hey, look how good of a job you're doing. Or, oh, hey, look. Just something positive here. Someone here is going to tell you this to motivate you. Or they don't even intend to motivate you, but this comment that you'll receive is going to make you see that you really are doing what it takes. And with the 2 of Swords here, you're really going to be in your head about this. Like, oh, hey, I guess I am. Although with the Strength card here in reverse, you may still want to hold back and let those intrusive thoughts win. But No, Gemini, it's going to feel tiresome, definitely, whatever it is you're going through, but it is going to be worth it, at least within yourself, for you to see, hey, I guess I did put in the investment, you know? Okay. All right, Gemini, so let's see. Any last messages for Gemini, please? Any last messages for Gemini, please? Thank you for the messages so far. Okay, we got that one more. Okay, mature man, wise, older, influential male, a fatherly and supportive figure, boss, mentor, teacher, other man. So this could be this King of Pentacles over here. There is someone who is trying to motivate you, trying to get you out of your comfort zone. Past life. Past events, people from the past life connection, history, memories, familiarity, old soul. So what this tells me is that whatever it is that you're going through right now, you've gone through it before. So the reason why you could be going through it again is because you haven't learned your lesson from the previous experience you had. So let's see. Let me give you an example. Okay, we'll go to career again. So if this is a job, and at this job, like, you do everything you're supposed to do, but just one thing. And that one thing always comes with repercussions because you don't do it. Well, they let you go off that job and you go to another job that happens to be the same thing. But you do the same thing again, that repercussion. It's going to keep happening until you fix that. And I feel like this is what it is. It's like, you've done this before, so why don't you believe in yourself? You've been through this before, so why don't you act like it? That type of energy. Fulfillment, peace, harmony, satisfaction, in alignment, acceptance, happiness, positive mindset, in your power. But it came out in reverse. So that tells me that you don't feel sure about yourself. You are the one that's bringing yourself to this hectic mindset. You definitely know what you're doing. You're just in a place of self-doubt right now. Or there could also be something here that you're realizing is not really what you want. And you're having a hard time making that change, that switch to something that will fulfill you long term. Okay, all right, Gemini, this is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me here, and I hope you were able to obtain some advice. Let me know, guys, if you guys would like to have a love reading next week. I am willing to do that as well. I usually just try to keep it general, not just in like romantic things. But if you're interested in a love reading next week, please let me know in the comments, and I will definitely get to that. Have a good day, guys.